Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to my channel, English for You, the English Gate. Today, inshallah, we will have Unit 2 from the course English in Mind for Grade 9 and Our Sons Abroad. The title of the unit is Mind Over Matter. Mind over matter means what? It means the power of the mind to control and overcome physical problem. Let's start with the first part of that unit, that is the vocabulary. Health and medicine, anesthetic, cancer, checkup, cure, diagnosis, healer, inject, medication, operate on someone, operating theater, recover from, remedy, suffer from, surgeon, symptom, therapy, treat, treatment, tumor, flower, remedies, holly, large, mustard, olive, pine, willow, feelings, absent-minded, homesick, inattentive, nostalgic, over-anxious, panicky. Adjectives: ancient, anti-aging, anxious, astonished, chemical, effective, herbal, indigenous, miraculous, positive, powerful, worthless. Nouns: arrow, belief, imagery, ingredient, instructor, jungle, malaria, mix, placebo, poison, quinine, tribe, value, venom. Verbs: coexist, derive, develop, diminish, discover, dismiss, melt, pass down, produce, botanically, frankly, fully, harmlessly, increasingly, systematically, traditionally, typically. Now, everyday English, these are some important expressions, easier said than done. How come? How on earth? Off your trolley. Language notes: you are well on your way. You are well on your way. Operating theater. It means a special room in which people are operated on. General anesthetic, a drug that makes you sleep during an operation so you do not feel pain. Local anesthetic, a drug that stops your feeling of pain in a part of your body. When you have a small operation, we take, or the doctor gives you, local anesthetics. Operate on, to cut someone's body open to repair, remove, or replace a damaged part. Checkup, it's a medical examination to test your state of health. Symptoms, signs of illness in the body. Diagnosis, a doctor's judgment about what problem or illness a patient has. When you go to the doctor, he diagnoses your state or your health conditions. Surgeon, a doctor who carries out operations. Suffer from, experience physical or mental pain. Recover from, to become well again. Panicky or easy scared. Homesick, wishing you were at home. Wishing you were at home. When you have a desire to return back to your country, you feel that you are homesick. Inattentive, not paying attention. Absent-minded, forget because you are thinking about other things. Over-anxious, too worried about something. Nostalgic, thinking in the past, thinking the past was better than the present. Especially old people are or having that feeling nostalgic because they think that the past was better than the present. Depressed, very sad and without hope. Confident, feeling sure or proud of yourself. Exhausted means very tired. Envious, wishing to have something that somebody else has. Jealous, angry when someone you love is seen with another. Guilty, ashamed because you have done something wrong. Get over it means recover, get better, to become well again after an illness. Shaman, medicine man, healer, spiritualist, these are all the people who are dealing with that kind of medicine or dealing with herbs. Shaman, medicine man, healer, or spiritualist. They are all mean a person who is believed to have special powers to cure people of illness using spirits, natural powers of herbs. Now let's see the difference between affect and effect. Affect is a verb. Affect it's a verb. It means your opinion will not affect my decision. It's a verb. An example, your opinion will not affect my decision. Effect, it's a noun. An example, what are the long-term effects of this treatment? What are the long-term effects of this treatment? Now, my dear students, let's have an exercise about this vocabulary. Let's start. Science discovered against cancer. Diagnosis, checkup, medication, surgery. Of course, right answer is medication. Science discovered a medication. Did you see the story after it had been printed in the new model variant virgin account? The right answer is virgin. A space is a substance that has no physical effect given to patients who do not need medicine. A drug, pill, placebo, syrup. Of course, a placebo. Placebo is a substance that has no physical effect given to patients. Yes. The new medicine was sympathetic, miraculous, imaginary, hypothetical, is achieved the best results. The new medicine was, of course, miraculous. The professor's knowledge has been passed from generation to generation. When it is passed, we say pass down. Pass down means transferred from generation to generation. The advantage of the new painkiller is that it is ineffective, non-addictive, not influential, non-essential. Of course, non-addictive. He was so that he didn't notice that he had left his umbrella on the bus. He was so jealous, absent-minded, panicky, homesick. Of course, he didn't notice that he had left his umbrella, so he is absent-minded. The operation was very complicated. The patient was in the for 6 hours. Surgical, anesthetic, operating theater, performing. Of course, the right answer, operating theater. Yes. She had very bad flu. It took her almost 3 weeks to suffer from, recover from, get across, of course, to recover from. Anesthetic is a drug that makes you sleep during an operation so you don't feel pain. Local, special, private, general. General anesthetic. General anesthetic is a drug that makes you sleep during an operation so you don't feel pain. When was your last check-in, check-out, check-up, check-down? Of course, the right answer, check-up. Is a doctor's opinion about patient's illness, placebo, diagnosis, symptoms, scientist? The right answer is diagnosis. Is a sign of illness in the body, placebo, diagnosis, symptoms, remedy? Yes, we said it before, symptoms. Symptom is a sign of illness in the body. Is a substance with no active ingredients that is given to a patient. Of course, we said it before, that is placebo. Is someone who does research usually in a laboratory, surgeon, scientist, placebo, dentist. Is someone who does research usually in laboratory, is a scientist. Jack, a bad cold, he can't come to the party. Jack suffers from, recovers from, heals from, gets better from. Jack suffers from. Suffers from a bad cold. Layla often thinks that life was so much better when she was a child. She is absent-minded, over-anxious, nostalgic, confident. Says over nostalgic. It really makes me feel when I see the photographs of my happy times in the past. It really makes me feel nostalgic also. When you think that the past is better, okay? Steve always feels when he is away because he misses his family. Absent-minded, panicky, homesick, nostalgic. Of course, homesick. He has a desire to return back to his country. Flowers remedy a broken leg. Can't heal, pass down, get over, feel better. Yes, can't heal. Now, my dear students, this is the first part of our session today. It's about the vocabulary and discussing the meaning and exercise about the vocabulary. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends, like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you soon with one more useful lesson. Until then, keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you very much and goodbye.